Hey, what is going on, guys? It is StraightSwagg, aka Chill AF Gaming, coming at you live with some Nebula realms. Now, some of you may have noticed that I have collected some stock footage for any updates, say with the channel or whatever that I decide to do. I'm probably going to utilize any and all of that footage edited down. But we've never actually explored what Nebula Realms is, and for those of you who don't know what Nebula Realms is, this is an answer to PlayStation Home's demise a couple years ago. Now, PlayStation Home was something for the PlayStation 3 that a lot of people got into, including myself, for a while, and I enjoyed the hell of it. I met quite a few great people that I still am in contact with today. Gaming related and like-minded individuals, and overall just great forum for people to communicate and enjoy each other's company. A lot of people call Nebula Realms a game, a lot of people call PlayStation Home a game, but it was so much more than a game. It wasn't even really a game in my mind at all. It was a social forum, a VR social forum where you got to create an avatar and interact with other people utilizing similar avatars. The same holds true for Nebula Realms. It's extreme beta right now. They tried releasing it. It didn't really work out too well. The servers crashed. They couldn't handle the stress of how many people that wanted to get on. But as we see here off to the left, 3.11.2017 is their recent update, patch 1.11. And a number of things have been utilized. Hats enabled. It says here content added for St. Patrick's Day. Every holiday they've been putting something up. There's a boat and a hidden beach. So there's some areas where you can go. Basically, it is just continuing to improve itself every chance it can. Updates are basically to fix bugs and to add things to the store and increase stability overall. So not always do they have a list over here of their updates, but sometimes, like this one, they do. When something is significant, and there it is. That's what you got. So let's go ahead and log in, and I'll show you a little bit of what's going on in the Nebula Realms. It's not a lot. It may be underwhelming to some, especially those coming off of PlayStation Home, but for those eager to get back into a similar social forum like PlayStation Home, Nebula Realms is the place to be. There are a couple others, like Four Kings and Atom Universe, but this one has the most resemblance in that it has the most potential. I'm not a big fan of the gambling aspects of Four Kings, and as far as Atom Universe, it just it looked more underwhelming than what you might think this is. So every time you log in, you'll find yourself exactly where you logged out. Now this area here is called the Dome. It's a dancing area. Then you have a list of music that you can play around with. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. It really depends on your interactions. But a lot of people come in here and they just kind of talk or chill out or do whatever they do. It's one of the more animation intense areas. It's one of the most stimulating areas in Nebula Realms as of right now, according to my standard. So that is where I spend a lot of my time, and just overall observe the chatter. You know, watch how people are interacting. It's testing stages for everybody, including the social aspect of it. So I don't exactly want to get involved in too many hardcore friendships because I can't devote 100% of my time over here. But a lot of people are familiar to me. I see them often. When you first come to Nebula Realms, this is your spawn. This is the first point of your entrance into the Nebula Realms. There are a couple stores off to the left, a couple stores off to the right, essentially if you're facing this way. And these stores can be accessed via your wardrobe. via the triangle button. And let me just push the triangle button. You get this menu here. This is wardrobe. This is going to be some kind of social connection. This is the store. This is settings and tools.